Battle through the firmament. Grand world. Chapter 346 Surround Miuyang. Silver Moon Mountain, located west of Capital of Chaos, was quite a distance away from Yunlo Academy. Xiaoyan was familiar with the Capital of Chaos. It was a famous mountain range known for producing Silver Moon refined iron, a valuable resource monopolized by the Silver Moon Group, one of the most chaotic factions in the region. Xiaoyan had fewer than 10 fire wings left and dared not waste them, as they were crucial for survival. Having used many earlier in the academy, he felt a pang of regret, but it quickly faded. Calming his mind, he rushed toward Silver Moon Mountain without encountering any trouble along the way. As he drew closer, he muttered, "The test mission said to collect Silver Moon refined iron here, but my whereabouts are under your control." In a mountain valley, Miuyang stood with his head held high and his hands behind his back. He laughed softly, but his eyes were cold as he surveyed the dozens of people surrounding him. 2 members of the Silver Moon Group had already lost their key. When he first arrived, Miuyang had sensed danger. Just as he prepared to leave, 2 middle-aged men at the Overlord realm lunged at him with spears aimed at his head. Miuyang remained silent until the last moment, then flashed away, leaving the 2 attackers dead on the ground. As they fell, nearly 50 people rushed out, surrounding him. Miuyang frowned, realizing he had walked into a trap. Using 2 worthless subordinates to trap Yunlo's #1 genius in a formation. Worth it, Luo Jun said, stepping forward with greed in his eyes. To him, Miuyang was worth 1.5 billion monic crystals. Miuyang scoffed, his gaze sweeping the crowd. Those who met his eyes trembled and looked away. His reputation in the Capital of Chaos was fearsome, and even the Silver Moon Group's upper echelons dared not challenge him. "You think you can stop me with this rabble? Luo Jun, you're naive. I heard you've grown bold," Miuyang said, his smile laced with anger. "Still boasting in the face of death. This formation isn't just for show," Luo Jun retorted, his face flushing. He turned to Zhao Qingshan and bowed. "Great Master Zhao, thank you for your help." Zhao Qingshan nodded solemnly. He had only heard of Miuyang's strength but now witnessed it firsthand. Miuyang's ki and blood burned like a raging fire, his power unfathomable. "A broken formation won't hold me," Miuyang said, his white robe fluttering as he charged at Luo Jun like a gust of wind. Boom! Zhao Qingshan's eyes sharpened as he unleashed a torrent of soul force, amplified by the formation, crashing down on Miuyang. Woo! Miuyang's expression twisted, his vision darkened, and his movements slowed. As expected, Luo Jun grinned. "Kill Miuyang, and the reward is yours." The crowd, emboldened by greed, roared and surged forward like a swarm, the combined ki shaking the earth. Courting death, Miuyang shook off the dizziness and clenched his fist, condensing his ki into a long stick. He swung it at the crowd, but Zhao Qingshan's soul attack struck again, disrupting his focus. Despite the interference, Miuyang dodged most attacks effortlessly. His casual strikes sent emperors flying, leaving them unconscious. Sect Master Luo, Miuyang's strength surpasses even a Monic Emperor. Your men can't touch him. I need your help, Zhao Qingshan said, veins bulging on his forehead. Luo Jun nodded coldly, unleashing his own ki. Though not yet an emperor, his power far exceeded the peak of Monic Emperor. Another soul attack hit Miuyang, forcing him to his knees. He glared at Zhao Qingshan, realizing he had to eliminate him first. Bang! A spatial tremor echoed as Luo Jun attacked. Miuyang, unfazed, deflected a Silver Moon Group official and met Luo Jun's strike head-on. Buzz! The soul attack slowed Miuyang at the critical moment. Luo Jun sneered, his fist carrying mountain-shattering force aimed at Miuyang's heart. Die! Boom! A gust of wind interrupted the blow, sending Luo Jun flying. He stabilized midair, fury blazing in his eyes as he spotted the black-robed youth who had intervened. Bastard! You're courting death! Luo Jun roared. Zhao Qingshan stared in shock. Xiaoyan. Chapter end. Please guys like, comment, share, Unsubscribe.